They want to ban Twitter from Nigeria.
Everybody knows the way they cause wahala. Every time when we step in the place, everybody see us, them just there.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa. Today we are going to be talking about my dear beautiful country Nigeria, because I am tired. Like literally these days you wake up to like go online so that you won't see what's happening in your country. Like there's literally this happening or that happening, a lot of terrible things happening. They are being nonchalant about it, what they are focused on. Oh my god. Before we go to the whole ranting phase of what I'm about to do today, because I am tired. If you are not, I am. Like, let's talk. Nigeria, they happen. We need to talk. You don't do too much for us. Before we get into all of that, if this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching my video. You mean a lot to me. You don't know. And today you're wondering why is she wearing glasses? My dear, I want to rant. I am angry, but I'm wearing the glasses because me too, I want to be selling my market while I'm doing this. Yes, I'm wearing the glasses that I protect that I sell glasses now. I will have the shop link here, BCG the brand. So yeah, follow me on IG and patronize me. So yeah, these glasses, we're gonna do this with it. So I'm done playing now. Let's get into this video. See, these days when you wake up and you check what's happening in Nigeria, like every normal human do, people like me, if I wake up in the morning, I like to see what's happening in my country. So I literally just go online and say, okay, let me see what's happening in my country. For the past couple of months, it's been from one terrible situation to another. There's banditries on the rise now, and federal government, they pay ransom to bandits, they arrest them, and they rehabilitate them in a couple of weeks, give them money and set them free because they are not tenants. Then there is Fulani herdsmen on the rise, kidnapping people, killing people unnecessarily, fighting over farmland that does not even belongs to them. Then there is the cases of people going for job hunting, going missing, murder. Literally, there's like Nigeria is literally not a jungle. Like it's getting worse every day. Why? The situation of the country is deteriorating, and the figurehead we have there as a president, because me, I did not vote for him, so I'm not about to say the one we voted in. Yeah, I voted in the last election in 2015. I did not vote for him. Nobody I knew around me, nobody I know around me voted for him. So I don't know who voted for him. So I'm just going to go ahead and say the one that rigged himself into power. Yeah, he's just been like nonchalant about it for months now. And the very first time the Igbos, the indigenous people of Biafra, decided, oh yeah, it's time for us to start fighting for our rights again, because there's this marginalization that has been going on for years. They don't let them in places, in high offices. They literally, you are treating us like you own us. It's like the Northerners own us, and the Yorubas, they do the whole thing where they support the North in their own hidden agenda. I think a little bit of it is not changing now. Right? The younger generation of the Yorubas are not seeing them for who they are, and now I see them standing with the Igbos, and the resistance has been trending on Twitter now. Whatever happened to the Igbo happened to me, so I stand with the Igbo. Personally, I'm Delta, so if anything is happening that Nigeria is going to tomorrow, I'm going with the Biafra. Yes, so yeah, the only time these Igbos, they say, oh yeah, I'm not trying to like justify anything being done, the violence being caused in the East also, but that literally just started. That's not an excuse. But what I am saying is that just started. The Boko Haram that has been in place for years, the Fulani herdsmen that we've all been complaining about for years, the banditry that's on the rise now. Now you can't even go to school in the northern region of Nigeria, because they will go to school and kidnap our children. The government will not even organize a press conference, will not address the nation. They will behave like they don't even know what is happening. So yeah, those have been happening. The president has been mute through it all. Kidnapping is on the rise now in Nigeria. The president has been mute through it all, and the only time the Igbos are showing their agitation, the indigenous people of Biafra, they are showing their agitation. The president is tweeting violence against its own citizens. What president who does that, like in this day and time? I think this glass is making me look like a professor, like I know it or I do not know it. I'm just like getting my grievances. Ignore the glasses, but patronizing. In this day and time, which right mind will tweet violence against the citizen? I'm just going to go ahead now and read what our so-called president tweeted. I'm just going to read what the president of Nigeria tweeted, yes, against its own citizens, threatening violence. I'm coming, let me read it. It's here. Many of those misbehaving today are too young to be aware of the destruction and loss of life that occurred during the Nigerian Civil War. Those of us in the field for 30 months who went through the war, we treat them in a language they understand. Imagine threatening your own citizens. What have you done about the Boko Haram that have been in place for years now? Where is their threat? The banditry that is now on the rise in the country, where is their threat? The Fulani herdsmen that have been killing citizens for years now, where is their threat? See, when the Igbos complain, people think these people, they complain unjustly. No. Like, that is what a president of a democratic country tweeted. Well, we've not even got to the juicy part yet. Be calm now, we're just starting. Before we start, my question to the president remains: why haven't you treated the Boko Haram in a language you understand? Because obviously you understand violence. Why haven't you given it to them? Why haven't you treated the Fulani herdsmen in a language you understand? Violence. Why haven't you treated the banditry, the bandits organizing all these whole kidnappings? Why haven't you treated them in a language they understand? Why would you just come online and you tweet rubbish? And here is the juicy part of this whole tweet. Twitter took it down. Twitter, Jack is like a bay, you know. Jack is like, he does not tolerate nonsense in his platform. And what he tweeted was inciting violence. And that is not, when you are signing up for any social media platform, the rules and regulations you agree to, you do not know what you are agreeing to. But this Fulani men, you don't know what they are going to. You obviously agreed that you won't tweet anything like that. So Twitter deleted it. See what they said. Jack said it goes against their rules, and yeah, he's in his right to delete it. Good for him. And now Lai Mohammed, I don't know why is Lai Mohammed our information minister in the first place. In a country where we have smart people, where we have educated people, the most successful black race in the whole of the world, whether they like it or not, you can Google it. Nigerians are literally some of the smartest people I know. Where we have this multitude of graduates, of educated people that learn, people that are exposed, people that are open-minded, people that are not myopic in thinking, people that are not mundane, people that are not stupid. Why is Lai Mohammed our information minister? In this day and time, someone like Lai Mohammed is our information minister. Like, most times when I see this thing, I will like, who swear for us? Like, who do us? Who do us? Lai Mohammed is not coming that Jack has no right to delete that tweet. That they want to ban Twitter from Nigeria. Oga, you do not own Twitter. Do it, let's see. Like, I literally would like to see them try to do that. Because now you are coming to threaten Jack. Does Jack look like he gives a flying fuck about you? He obviously doesn't give a fuck about you. Then the other stupid of them, or the most stupid one of them all, is that Adamu Gaba. That man, is he a boy or a man? That stupid and said, I'm going to read this tweet. Twitter has no right to infuse into our local political affairs. It's a company, not a government. By removing our democratically elected president, Oga, who elected him? I did not. A speech to the people of Nigeria. Twitter needs to shut down from Nigeria internet space. Twitter needs to get out of Nigeria. I mean, seriously, you want Twitter to be out so that we can go back to using that your stupid app that you developed? Yeah. You know, one thing we need to fight for is that this set of stupid humans, that we need to make sure they do not smell our government again. I'm not saying this thing will happen overnight, but we'll have to start from somewhere because I am tired of them. See, school children were kidnapped. There was no press conference. People are being killed daily, literally daily in Nigeria. People are being murdered for rituals, for different things. People are being killed daily in Nigeria. Still no press conference. President has not addressed any one of those things. But a tweet was deleted from a platform that is in its own right, deleted a tweet that was inciting violence against humans. And our own government, they decided to hold a press conference to address a deleted tweet. That is the situation of our country now. Our country, they are holding noise. I don't know what's happening. Just ignore all of the noise. Our dear country is holding a press conference to address a deleted tweet. Yes, my dear. They did that. A press conference to address a deleted tweet. Who swear for us? Like, if they even do us normally before, say, who swear for us? Imagine the kind of joblessness that these people, they are like, they don't care about important things. They're holding a press conference for a tweet. Who is that jobless? That's the people we voted in power. Personally, I did not vote for them. And then another thing that has been happening is apparently House of Rep. How did we vote these people into power in the first place? I don't understand. House of Rep members, they decided, since all of these horrible things are not happening in Nigeria, the best thing to do is to change the name of Nigeria to UAR, United African no, oh my god, yeah, United African Republic. I am so sorry. United African Republic. So that will fix our problem. Like, that's our issue now in Nigeria, right? We should just change our name and our issues are resolved. Our problems are miraculously fixed. The country will be back to normal. Economy will be better. And now we'll no longer be called Nigerian. And all these people that used to say Nigerian, people will not say anybody to say this because we will no longer be Nigerian. We will not be, what will you be called? You Aryans? Like, how do they think? Like, do these people like just sit down and be like, it's like a circus happening in Nigeria? Like, it's a circus. It's not like we're not even trying to hold these people accountable. These people, they literally know they will only complain that there's nothing they can do to us. So they've turned the country into a circus where they come from nowhere and they just table rubbish. Imagine trying to change the name of Nigeria from Nigeria to UAE, so Nigerians now will not be referred to as Urarians, and that will automatically make us united. You want to change Nigeria from Nigeria to United African Republic. Oh guys, the country united. Where is the united even coming from? A country that has been at war against itself since the beginning of time. From the very first time we gained independence, the British, they place the Hausas that they know they can control. They place them in strategic positions, and these people, they know they are very gullible. They know they are here. They can easily just, you are breathing and you are disturbing. Ignore the breathing. My dog is breathing here, so you know how it is. These people, they place the Northerners in play because they know they can use the Northerner anyhow. I'm going to say that, I will keep on saying it, that the colonizers, they knew what they were doing when they put the Northerner in place, and they made them aware that you are more than most of them. So if you do this, you do that, you cripple them. So they keep on using that cow head. They are all, and see, I don't even want to insult anybody here, but seriously, that's not the situation of things in our country. Our country has decided we are going to change the name of the country to UAR, and our problems will be fixed. So yeah, you're seeing it. Me, don't come in Nigeria again. I'm not Urarian. Yes, so that's what our government, they are concerned about. And finally this week, Shoprite left Nigeria. It's a bittersweet feeling about it because they've been there for years and they have literally multitude of shops in Nigeria, but they decided to start okay. To be fair, Shoprite living in Nigeria is not really a terrible thing if you look at it, because a Nigerian bought it from them, bought the right to their shops from them. That's like 30-something shops in Nigeria, across Nigeria, and they are literally one of the biggest grocery shops. They are in all major malls in Nigeria. So that's like a huge success for someone. So an Igbo man bought it. You see, people do not know this, is that the Igbos are literally some of the wealthiest people in Nigeria, and Igbo man bought it, and it's a welcome development because Shoprite, they make good money from Nigeria. Like, they made mad money from Nigeria. So a Nigerian buying and taking it over is something that I like. The owner of a Binome supermarket bought it, and I am really so happy about it. People get to keep their jobs, so there are no jobs being lost. I see this whole thing going around, people thinking, oh, some people will not lose their jobs. No, Shoprite left Nigeria, but a Nigerian bought the rights to their shops from them. So yeah, so it's not owned by a Nigerian. So yeah, like I said, that's the only good thing that has happened this week. So of all the things that has happened in Nigeria, that's the only good thing that has happened this week. And as our president and his cohort of stupid leaders that think the problem we have in Nigeria is to change our Nigerian name and to delete Twitter, to kick Twitter out from the Nigerian internet space, and what else? To organize a press conference. Our mood on to the youth of Nigeria. Like, I know the world think we're not doing anything. We are trying. I'm not going to come here and blast us. We've been trying. Like, of late, I see the whole trend going on Twitter. I stand with Igbo. Whatever you do with Igbo, it to us too is a welcome development. At least most of the Europeans now coming up and standing. I wish your fathers, the ones that they think they are godfather of Nigeria, I wish they will emulate you. But I see what the youth are doing, and I actually applaud you. And I am saying, my brother and my sister, let's not relent. See, it will be difficult. I'm not saying to be a walkover that will just walk over and will just take over power from these people. It will never work like that. It will be difficult. We will pass through many obstacles, like what happened during the NSAS protest, where the government decided to go and pay some area boys to come and disrupt the peaceful protest and things like that. Like, they will try all their possible best to stop us, but we have to start somewhere. So continue in the right direction of what you are doing, and get your pass. If you are in anywhere in the world, you are not in Nigeria, please come home and vote too. Don't be sitting somewhere and be saying, oh, I don't live in the country, so whatever is happening in the country is none of my business. It is your business. Yes, at the end of the day, no matter where you are a Nigerian, and someday you will go home and you say, oh, I'm not going to go home. Okay, that's your own. But if you plan on returning home someday, even if it's just to visit, and you want to visit a country that is sane, a country that you can be proud of, a country that you'll be proud to say, yes, I'm a Nigerian, please get your passport ready to come back home if your passport is expired, and come and register for your voter's card. And if you're in Nigeria, if you're a youth in Nigeria, hear me and hear me. This is like me wearing these glasses. I'm not asking you, like, I just said the market's finished. If you are a youth in Nigeria, please get your voter's card ready. We are going to vote these people out. We are going to show them that enough is enough. That whole government of good for that reason, it is too much. We are going to put a stop to it. We will try as much as possible to put a stop to it. And as for our Igbo brothers, I stand with you. I am with you. Whatever is happening to you, we be seeing it. We are not blind to it. We know what they are doing to you. We are not going to keep on denying you or keep on turning the blind eye to you like it does not affect us. It does affect us. So we see you and we stand with you, and we will fight. No, we will fight this fight to the end with you, and we will see that we dispose these people from our country, and we will decide what is best for our country, because it's time to take over the affairs of our country. I'm going to go ahead and I'll end the video here now. If you are still here and you are still watching, I'm sorry for rambling too much. I think I'm even feeling headache because all the problem of Nigeria, they tire me, my dear. So I needed to come and say this. If you are still here and you are still watching, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Yeah, on this channel we have a lot of things for everybody, so click on the channel, check them out, and please subscribe before you go. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.